A tale from a mortuary. The young man knew his grandfather told the best stories when he'd been drinking, and judging by the half-full glass of whiskey on the table by the fireplace, this evening looked promising. It didn't take long for the old man to loosen up, and following the boy's prompts, he told his war stories, some funny, some sad, some exciting. He told him about meeting and courting his grandmother, and as the fire in the hearth burned down, he began to tell his tales from his time working at the mortuary. "Do you want to hear about the strangest thing I've ever seen?" the old man asked as the clock hands moved toward midnight. His eyes were rimmed red, his hands unsteady as he accepted another refill in his glass. "Of course," the young man said eagerly, leaning forward to listen. "All right," said the old man. "But don't breathe a word to anyone. I was just a boy at the time. My father wanted me to learn the trade, and he let me sit in for some of his work. He never let me see blood and guts at that age, but he let me watch the preparation of the body. How to dress a corpse, how to arrange the limbs. That kind of thing. Well, one day, there was a man he was dealing with. Kind of a celebrity, he said. Man was a songwriter of some kind. I don't remember his name or the songs he wrote, if I'm being honest, but I remember him being put into his coffin. My dad told me corpses moved sometimes, and he told me not to be scared when they did. It was a lot to do with the muscles and tendons and all that. But he told me that day he'd never seen a corpse move to such an extent. He laid the man in his coffin. The arms and legs were splayed everywhere, and he used the opportunity to show me how to arrange the hands. Or at least, that was the idea. He put his left hand first. And no word of a lie, that hand popped right out again, and started to shake like the corpse was having some kind of seizure. My father tried the right hand next, pretending everything was fine. But it happened the same. My father didn't give up. Even when the left leg did the same, and the right. Even when the entire corpse lurched out of the coffin and began to spasm on the floor. Strangest thing my father ever saw, throughout both our careers. Chilled us to the bone. I asked my father afterwards why it had happened, and he just shrugged. Said that's what it's all about. The old man sighed and stared into the glowing embers that were all that was left of the fire. Never can remember what song that man wrote. Something hokey, probably. If this story gave you chills, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more terrifying tales. Your next nightmare might be just one click away.